Hey guys, girls, and snake lovers. Today I just want to talk about a little information on my retic and then show you guys one of my new snakes that I got too. Um, One thing that I noticed with both of my retics and most of them in general is that they like to be in their water bowl a lot. I was kind of concerned about this at first because I didn't want them to get like a respiratory infection or anything like that, and I thought maybe something was wrong or anything like that. But what I found is they usually like to be in the water when they're shedding. Um, so pretty much a couple days he'll be in there almost all day and nothing's wrong. He's just chilling in the water. Um, he's getting ready to shed. You can see in his eyes. So they're just soaking. I guess that's what they like to do in the wild. They like to swim. So nothing to be really worried about. Just wanted to kind of talk about that a little bit because I got worried, but you can see his eyes are definitely blue. About to go into shed. So that's pretty much what he's doing. So usually when they do that, they get a perfect shed. Also, too, you want to kind of be a little careful with them because they can't see too good. So obviously, if they, if you can't see too good, he's a little more defensive sometimes than normal. But with this guy, still, he never bites. He's just super tame, best snake ever. So yeah, he's pretty cool. Check him out. Just crawling around. Again, this is Evo. It's a reticulated python, and he's het for albino and het for genetic stripe. He's also got the tiger in him, which actually they say that the tiger gene makes him a lot calmer. So I guess that would make sense as to why he's like completely different than the other girl that I have. So when I first picked this guy out and I was holding him, when I was picking from the different snakes, this one didn't want to strike or anything. I mean, I'll open the cage and reach right in and just pull them out. Versus most of them will get in that position like they're being defensive. So this guy doesn't do that. And so pretty much from that day, I chose him mainly for that reason, that he's so tame, and hopefully I can pass that on to some of his offspring when he's getting ready to breed. So he just crawls around. He just likes to come out and play. It's like almost like a little dog. You take him out and he just wants to crawl around and move around and just play basically. I love when he crawls up my neck and around my neck, and he just wants to be out. And when I put him back in his cage, sometimes he doesn't even want to go back in. He just wants to stay out and just be out and stretched out. Yeah, he's super cool. Um, he's about six months old, since he hatched, and he's I'm growing him up slower than I am my girl, just because the females take longer to mature. So I want her to get nice and fat so she can have lots of eggs. And then this guy, just grow him up nice and slow and steady so he doesn't get super fat. Because obviously having a big old snake hungry for food all the time is not always such a good thing. So that's that. Um, so let me show you guys the other snake that I got. I can put him back. Go on in, you will. Go. Come on. See, he just wants to stay out and play in his little cage. But he goes back in easy, no problem. Probably go right in back into his water bowl as soon as we're done. And then the other snake I got, this is a really cool, I just started learning about these guys. They're called carpet pythons, and this is a coastal. He makes a lot of noise. It's a boy. He hisses a lot, which I guess is normal for this species. Not really hissing, more so you can just hear his his lung, like when he's exhaling, is all it is. But if you want to get up close on this guy, get some good light. Check out his head. That's probably the sickest part. I love that. He's got those really cool stripes, almost like a tiger. Really badass. So yeah, here's him. His name is what is his name again?
Otto.
El Chapo. Yeah, that's right. I named him after the most wanted Mexican coke dealer because he's a famous escape artist. So hopefully he doesn't escape. That would not be good. But I just thought it was a really cool name for him, El Chapo. So I'm gonna try to, when I come across a female carpet jungle or jungle carpet python, I'm gonna pick her up for him to breed into her. So this isn't a full grown adult or anything. This is still a juvenile snake. He's only less than a year old. So they will get quite a bit bigger. Not a lot. They're not a really big python species. But he'll get about 6 feet and fairly thick in size. Not anything like the reticulated pythons, but still really cool. And I just like the way their scales are. It looks like looks almost like it'd be a venomous snake, but it's not. And another cool thing that they do is, like, instead of biting, they'll just kind of like fling their head. They'll just kind of like fling their head against you, not really biting you, but it's kind of just their way of, I guess, saying, you know, leave me alone or something. I don't really know. But another one too is this guy squeezes really tight. He's got a really strong grip, and he holds on with his head a lot. Like, he just crawls around and basically just uses his head to like lift himself up. He's really strong. He's like pure muscle. Really cool colors though, like that gold and like almost green, yellow, black. If you guys check out the Erie and Jayas, are really cool too, carpet pythons, as well as the jungle carpet pythons. And the coastals are really nice. This is a coastal, and when he was born, he had less of the yellow, so he got more and more of the yellow as he aged. So just, yeah, a really cool snake. Definitely going to be breeding these as well, along with some other ball pythons and reticulated pythons and whatever else I decide to get in that time. But for now, just really cool to have him, and he eats really good for me. Really cool strike and coil, just like the others. One of these days I'll do a feeding video just to kind of show you guys that. But yeah, this is my coastal carpet python. And I think that's pretty much it for today, guys. So I'll hope you guys have a really good day, and thanks for watching, and see you later. Thanks. Bye.